Hey everyone, hey, how you doing? If you don't know by now, my name is Ellenmarie and welcome to my channel. Even though you cannot see my face in this, I am in the video. So in this video, this is going to be a Flexi rod set tutorial. I will put my recent one above, which was a failed attempt, but this one is actually good. It turned out really good. But yes, the first thing I am doing is parting her hair into 4 sections, and it's just gonna make it easier for me to start the process of flexi riding her hair. Now, I do want to tell you guys that she is transitioning. She has shampooed and conditioned, and she's deep conditioned for more than 30 minutes. So her hair has plenty of moisture, and she did recently just dye her hair like this lighter brown color. If you guys check out my recent video, which I'll put in the cards above, her hair was a little bit darker. So if you guys see a difference, that's it. But yes, I'm just parting her hair so I can get ready to go into the style. Okay, so next thing I'm doing is just drenching the hair with warm water because it is in a high porosity state because of the transitioning process and the heat damage that she has. And then next I'm using the Texture ID spray leave-in conditioner. I will put all the products I use in the description box below because I can't remember the name of it and I'm not close to it, so I don't remember it. But after that I'm going to detangle the hair to get out any knots, tangles, all that bad stuff that we don't want, because for this style you do want your hair to be thoroughly detangled. And I use multiple tools in this just because I was having trouble getting her hair to cooperate with me. But then next, as my kind of like cream moisturizer, I'm using the Texture ID styling cream, which I really love. It penetrates her hair very well. As you guys can see, it's not like a big white cast sitting on her hair, and I am working the products in thoroughly so they can be really into the hair. And this will provide a moisture balance because I am going to add gel so the flexi rod set can have a good hold. Okay, so the next thing that I'm going to use is the Wet Line Extreme Gel, and that is going to be my styler slash holder, and it is going to help the hair to hold better and last longer. If you guys have seen my my failed tutorial or failed flexi rod set in the last video I did, which is the recent one, the gel that I used did not hold the hair as well as I wanted it to, and it didn't last very long. So I am using a different gel, which is the Wet Line Extreme Gel. But getting into the flexi rod set, the first thing I'm going to do is split the hair in half, and I'm going to put my flexi rod set, I'm going to bend it in half to look like a horseshoe. I'm going to place it over top of the roots of the hair, and what you want to do is the left section or the right section, whichever section you use first, you want to make sure it is going underneath the top of the flexi rod. And you guys will see me wrapping the hair around very, not tightly to hurt her, but tightly enough so that the curls will form and stay. And you just want to wrap the hair around until you get to the end. Now, I am using a fine tooth comb because I do want to get the hair as smooth and detangled as possible. So if you have one of those, you can use those, or I use my knockoff denim brush. I use that as well in later clips. But I'm just wrapping it around until the end. Now, the last part that I do to secure it is to get a little bit more gel and put it on my fingertips and just roll my fingers around in the direction that the curl or the flexi rod is going, or the hair is going on the flexi rod. Okay, so just to reiterate this again, you want to thoroughly detangling, especially when you're doing flexi rod sets. The detangling process is key to a great flexi rod set because the way you put it in is the way it's going to come out. If you put it in tangled and matted, then it's going to come out like that, and you're going to have lots of frizz. But I'm going to tell you guys again how to do the horseshoe method. So you're going to bend it into the middle, and it's going to look like a horseshoe, and you're going to wrap the hair, you're going to go underneath the flexi rod set for both sides. Once you split it into two, you're going to go underneath the rod, and you're going to wrap around. So you should be wrapping under and over the flexi rod set. You want to wrap firmly and tightly, not tight to hurt the client or whoever's head you are doing, but nice and firm and gentle. You're going to do this on both sides, and you want to thoroughly detangle whether it be with a Denman brush, a knockoff Denman brush, a rat tail comb, anything with teeth on it, not a wide tooth comb that wouldn't really detangle as much as you would want it to. Okay, so right here, I'm taking the Shea Moisture hibiscus line, I believe. Hold and Shine mist spray. It's kind of, I use it as like a spritz, but it's kind of oily, but it gives a nice shine to the hair. So I did add that in. And this is what the finished product looks like. This is what your Flexi rod / horseshoe method should look like when you're finished. Now these did last good, and I'm so proud. I don't have any pictures to show you guys. So this is the end of the video, but I hope you guys enjoyed it, and make sure to give me a big thumbs up if you liked it, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace, love you, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Bye.
When I love you, I lose me. Now I can't be attached to you no more. I like me better when I wasn't yours. I'm going back.